I started vlogging in 2003, before YouTube even existed. It is with heart wide open that I share with you my journey that has taken me from South Korea to now living off-grid in the middle of nowhere. It's the next day, Monday. Yeah, I really like how this turned out. Look, Bund. Anyway, so I'm not. We don't like, leaving the property. We like to stay here. So Divine is off, but we don't feel like taking the car, the truck, and driving several hours to get there, and then doing our things all rushy, all the errands, and then coming back. It's more fun to be here, not in the car. So so Divine didn't feel like using her day off to go in the car, and I understand, and it's more fun to, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go tomorrow. I'm gonna go to the medium town tomorrow, and I'll be getting they have lots of concrete bags, so no problem there. So I'm gonna unhook the trailer because I'm not gonna bring it tomorrow, and I'm leaving the trailer here because it has still like half the Navi jack, so we might be able to finish this with this. There might be, I think there's enough in there to finish the 6 that we've got. If not, I've got a big pile here, and then I'm gonna use some of that to do like a concrete pad test, in this area, just for testing, and then I'll have the guy come with the truck later that week, and then I'll have some leftover Navi jack in this area. I might use it to work the bottom, I don't know, we'll see, or to do something in the coop that's easy, to clean, if you want to clean it. I could put a drain in there. It's easy to put a drain. That would be a good time to do that now, before the next step anyway. So I could have a drain pipe coming from the inside here to somewhere there, and then in there I could, in the chicken area, I could do a little concrete pad. Because now I'm starting to feel like I know how much concrete, like how hard it is, how much work it is to fill one of those, like how much material I need and how much time to do one load. But doing a pad is different than doing these. I'm thinking out loud just now. I'm gonna keep thinking, and I'll get back to you when I do something else. I'm doing a lot of little things, not doing the big project because not enough cement. But I'm gonna line the wire for the ground for our system. So this is going to run at the bottom, come out behind almost under the window, and then we'll have a ground wire. Okay, so here for now. Now I'm running this cable. So I need more than that in here. But I just want to get it to the other side. So now I'm trying to see. I ran a pipe. I lifted that board and I ran a pipe. And I can't see it. Okay, so I got it on the other side, my yellow stick. So I'm gonna tape the wire to it and I'll go out and pull. Okay. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna pull. It's coming easy, more than halfway already. Oh yeah, easy peasy. Okay, so the cable is not quite long enough to have the generator over there, but I had this, which is the same cable, everything is the same, so I'm gonna put them together and then that'll be it. That will be my my cable 240 to charge the and then I'll be able to have the generator like outside here, just standing here charging for a few hours if it's ever needed, because since we set it up we haven't had to charge, not once. Like I mean with the generator. So that's pretty good. Okay, and I've always wondered what it looked like under there because I had used poplar rounds. I don't know if you can see. Anyway, it looks fine. That was a big improvement at the time when I did that. So now I'm just gonna put it back together. My cable is not bad. I have to put some foam in there to keep stuff out. Okay, but that's that went very easy. And then I have another one to do to bring it here. So maybe what I'll do is I'll have my cable come out on that side of the wood stove so I don't poke my metal. Yeah, that's how it's gonna go. And then I'll have to bring the excavator here to dig the plate in the ground. So I've got my big black cable. That's what's is going under here. And the next step, because it's not done, the next step is it's a two-phase. I have to remove this because I'm gonna use a different. I'm gonna plug it and then I'm gonna connect these wires together, and then I can use the big generator to charge our system at 30 amps. And then I did the grounding wire, so it's gonna be on this side. This always tend to be more wet than the other side. I'm sending water here. So the wire is there. Under there it goes through the wall. Comes out there in the corner. Behind here, behind there, and comes out there and here. And I'll be able to set it up. So I'm almost ready to do the final installation. So yeah, I'm curious. And then this thing still, when I come back from town next time, I'm gonna get more vinegar and I'm gonna do another cleanup, but don't know if that will do much. But I know that it's something here that I have to clean, and it's how to open that, the issue. I think I have to take the whole thing out of there. And off I go again. I'm going to get those cement bags, and I'll do a few other errands, one of which is a lawnmower to mow the grass more efficiently than with the weed whacker. Yeah, it's a great day to do an errand like that because it's raining. So next time it's a rainy day, I'm gonna be milling, which is good. I love milling in the rain because I don't get wet under the sawmill shed. So yeah, the next rainy day is a sawmill day. Next sunny day is a concrete day. I got 2 concrete days to go. I don't think I can do 6 in a day. As usual, if something comes up, or if I feel like singing, then I might hit the record button. And meanwhile, you can hit the subscribe and like button. You know, anytime I leave like that, I think of Divine, and you know, it's inevitable. I think, like, is it the last time, you know, I saw her? Whether I get killed and I don't make it back, and or, you know, something happens to her, who knows? So I find it stressful because of that. You know, I don't like it so much leaving, not being with her. Like this morning, it was so fun, you know, like we were just like woke up, we were happy, making jokes with one another, you know. It was just, and I'm thinking about, you know, how amazing that I have this kind of relationship. Like my friend, like my best friend is the woman I love and live with every day, non-stop, except when I do this, you know, when I go for an errand like today. So yeah, when we're apart like this, I don't, there's a stress, you know. And yeah, so I'm very aware of that stress. So when I drive, I want to drive to go back home and see my life and Divine and my animals and everything I love. Yeah. And yeah, so that's what goes on in my mind almost every time when I leave. Maybe not almost, maybe every time. Yeah. Sometimes it's like more intense than others. Like today, you know, it's like because we were having so much fun, like I didn't really want to stop it, you know, and go. But that's like the plan, you know. So we're gonna deal with whatever happens. Sometimes on Facebook you see that like some actor or actresses romantic life timeline, you know, all their past romantic slash sexual encounters, and then they have picture of all these other people, either famous or not. So, and then if you want, there's a backstory to be had with each relationship. So I could do that, but the list is long. The list is long because, not because I was a pervert, but because I was really looking for true love. And you know, I might have found it earlier in some other relationships with women that were maybe ready, but I was definitely wasn't. And even when I met Divine at first, I was just starting to kind of be ready for it, you know. The process of transformation had begun, but I was not ready. So what I mean by ready, but I'll tell you in that video if you want to see it. I haven't made it yet, but I bet you it could be funny and sweet. Yeah, maybe we all listen to the same romantic songs if you grew up, like if you were born in the 70s. So we had very similar experiences, you know, to enact these romantic songs. Or romantic or not even romantic, any songs, you know, like it brainwashes us so subtly that it's only possible to see how it affected us when you like zoom out and see how it affected a lot of people. It's like a trend, you know. That's how you can see it. Maybe you've experienced similar heartbreaks, or you've experienced similar jealousy or insecurities. Maybe you still do. Yes. I hope not. I hope not. Yeah. Nosy dogs. There's nothing here. Yes. Look at these nosy dogs. Huh? Huh? There's nothing in here. Let's go. I don't have any special for you guys today, but I gotta show you this. I got this thing here, and this thing is, if you can guess, is a mold to do concrete blocks. So you put the wire to lift it here. The bottom on the outside, it's like an indentation, and on the inside it's like a cross, so you can like interlock them, like stagger them. You pack them staggered. So I'm gonna be making experiments with this and with different types of concrete, and as soon as I'm done with the footings, I'm gonna start making some tests, and then I'll tell you how much I paid for it, you know, because I've really wanted something like that, and they were just too expensive to buy, you know, new. And when I saw that one yesterday on Marketplace, well, I was going there today, so I stopped by, and I was convinced that it was worth it. And then I got this, which I'll try later this week. But for now, it's late now. It's like almost 8 p.m. So I'm gonna finish bringing stuff in, and I'm calling it a day.
Gary.
Divine doesn't approve. Why? Why? You know? Why doesn't she approve? I'm trying to get some more light. Maybe this is better. Yes. She wants me to remove more. So, okay, I'll go remove more. What about this? What? Don't you like that?
No.
My love, it's sexy. This is called the handlebars.
What is that?
The
Who
handlebars.
came up with that?
I don't know. Maybe bikers. I have no idea. So is that one okay?
No.
You want more? You want me to take more off?
Yes.
It's gonna cost. It's gonna cost ya. Who are you? This is me, Miley. Look. Hi, Raven.
You look like Dave now.
So Dave? No,
Dave's like that.
the one earlier was like Dave. This one is not quite like
This
Dave.
is like, you look like
The guy in the movie. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the next step. I don't think it's my style.
Wait, no.
What about this one? Just a little bit. It's like a little piece of Velcro.
Yeah.
No? She wants everything out. Until next time. Good morning. Actually, it's not morning now. It's not lunchtime yet, but hey goats. So the sun now coming a bit. We're charging. Where's my Willow? Where's your guardian? Oh, there he is. Hi. How are you? Yes. So I just finished doing some editing. Oh, I'm seeing myself in the camera. I look weird. Where is it? Oh my. Okay, so today I'm doing some concrete footings. I'd like to do at least 3, and then I would do 3 tomorrow, and then it would be done. Yeah. Mm. Oh, I love this guy. Yes. They love him too. I'm really excited about that big form. I forgot to show you again. I can't wait to start playing with that. You know, I might put some foaming agent in the concrete so that it's a bit lighter, and put some empty milk jug in the block to use less, you know, so, and it's lighter as well, depending on the use. Oh, look at that here. That's caved in. It's okay. That's what... Yeah, that's what we want. This compaction. Yeah. Oops. I'm touching the line. It's a good thing Divine didn't see that. But yeah, look, it's compacting, you know, everywhere. So I'm gonna, once everything has been done, I'm gonna come and I'm gonna compact an inch or two of that stuff from there to make this level, but about 2 inch higher than it is now. And then I'll put the gravel. The concrete form! I can't wait. I really can't wait. But I first gotta finish the footings. There's a lot of Navi jacks that goes in there. But I figured with milk jugs, it's gonna be rigid enough that it's not gonna crush by the concrete with the lid on, obviously. Or, you know, 2-liter bottle, whatever. A few of those in there, and then it just creates pockets. And every time there's a 2-liter bottle, it removes 2 liter of basically concrete. There's a lot of liters that fit in there. I'm gonna put some tunes for this one. I reset my lines. I just need to add like a bottom to raise the sono tube, and but I'm gonna put some tunes on while I do this. If I get to do 3, good. If I don't, it's all right, because the 2 together I think will go faster than if I dug 2. Much faster actually. So it looks like it might rain soon, so I'm going to hide the sono tube and bring the quad in so that the cement is not outside, and then close the machine. I have to tell you about the machine. I got a call from the guy that sold it to me. Didn't call. I'll tell you more. So yeah, the excavator, like what a fucking chicken. He gets the parts department to call me to tell me how much it would cost to fix the aircon. He didn't call me, so I called him, and yeah, no answer. So I'm gonna give him until tomorrow to call me. I left a message saying just to give me a call, you know. Why do I have to fight, you know, for that? It shouldn't be a fight at all. Anyway, so I'm gonna put the lawnmower together. Mind is not too happy with the with the expense of the lawnmower, but I think I'm gonna use it now, and that will kind of help her see how good it is. I'm gonna start it for the first time. I love it already. That's so good. It's so much easier. So much easier and faster. And look, the result is like phenomenal.